Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing teak. So I know I've briefly touched on teak I think more than a year ago when I was still in the Bahamas, but in this video I'm gonna go into detail, a little bit more detail than the other video, because there's a lot of people asking me about teak, as teak is one of the major things when you are a deckhand or day worker doing deckhand work. So I'm going to explain the product that I'm using today, what we're doing, and show you how bad the teak is and how good it looks after we've done the teak. So stay tuned. So we moved most of the furniture. See, it's quite empty. You have to move everything because we are going to work with acid. This is what the teak looks like now, before. And one of the things that you have to remember is acid will eat the steel or metal. It won't eat it, but it will stain it bad. So these you have to remove, otherwise your mates, bosun or other deckhands will come hunting you down, and they will make you clean this with flits, and it's not easy to get out. So make sure you take out the scupper covers or drain cover. Some old stains, and the greyish is old wood, so this is going to be all gone. Safety is very important, so we are working with acid, as I mentioned. So get yourself boots, okay, rubber boots, not shoes, not flops, not your grandma's high heels, proper boots, okay. That acid will eat your skin over time. And we are working with snappy teak. So this is step one. Just lifts up all the old wood and dirt, oil, baby food, dog poo poo, anything. This is step two. This is basically an acid that just lightens up the teak, gives it a nice bright color. And I'll go more in detail with the products a little bit later. You'll also need a hose, because you need to wet the deck before you apply the product. I repeat again, you have to wet the deck properly before you apply the product. Step one and step two. It needs to sit a little bit so it can loosen up, make it soft, the wood soft, the top layer of the wood, so it can come off easier. And get yourself heavy duty gloves. It's not actually the ideal glove when you work with the acid, but you can put 2 or 3 on if you want to, because you'll have to do the edges. You scrub it with by hand. So get some of these, and also knee pads if you are doing the edges with your hand. And the biggest surface we are gonna do with the machine, which you will see in a moment, but I'll wet the deck in a second. For those of you that are new, never leave your poles like this, because it can fall over and damage the teak. Like, leave a nice deep hole in it. So always lay your pole down. And then just give it a good, nice, wet. So the reason is, number one, you get some of that pieces of dirt off, and you want to soften up the teak, the wood, so it cleans quicker and better. We are in Florida, it is going to winter, almost winter here, but it's still stupid hot. So when you apply your product, your step 1 or step 2, there's one thing you do not want to happen, and that's for your teak to dry while you have product on it or when you're still applying the product. So always keep your deck wet. Yeah, I'm recording.
Oh, sorry.
So you take step 1, you get a bucket of water. It says 2 to 1, so 2 water, 1 of this, and you mix it and then you apply it. I'll show you quickly how. Doodlebug on a pole, just dip it in there and spread it evenly. So oops, it needs to be spreaded evenly on the surface, otherwise you're gonna get blocks and splashes, and you don't want that. You want a nice even look. As you can see there, it's getting dry, so I'm gonna wet that quick. You can see the wood changing color a little bit. It's getting darker, and that's what you want. And I'll show you an example. So this has product on it. You can see it's dark. That does not have product on it. That's much lighter, and that's the line. That's where I stopped. Product, no product. And as you can see, this is old wood that's coming off. It's just pulp. That's what you want. You can clearly see the difference. No product with product. So I'm going to take the machine over here. Do you know
What?
how to lower this?
No, man. I don't know how to use this shit.
This one is different.
What you wanna do?
Lower it, like it needs to be here.
Like this? Like it, no? I'll try it. I never use that. You should press the bottom first and then try it. Hey, hold on, man. This guy or what? What happened?
That thing needs to go down.
Yeah, the car, right? Call it, man. The wheels need to be on the Teak?
No. So here you can clearly see the difference. This is done with step 1 and this is not done at all. So see the difference? Step 1 lifts up all the dirt and all grey wood, the pulp, and this is the result. Step 2 is just gonna brighten up, bring out the color of the wood. Okay, I'm about to start with step 2. This is what it looks like when it's done with step 1. And I rinsed everything off. So you need to get step 1 off the wood clear. If it's clear water, it's clean. If it's dirty, like light brown, dark brown, you need to rinse way more. Also go and check for gray spots, so you can go over that. And I'm going to show you step 2. Step 2 is very simple. I'm going to dry the deck just quickly with a deck blade, and then apply step 2. Step 2 is easy, quick. Apply it, let it sit for a minute or 2, and then you can rinse it off and work in blocks, so you know where you worked. Got my deck blade. Just gonna get rid of this water so we don't dilute the product too much. That's still dirty, so I'll have to give it a little bit of a rinse still. You can see, yeah, it's still light brown. So there you can see it gets dry, and we need to keep it wet. So I'm just wetting that up. Oops, it gets stuck. So don't apply step 2 on a dry deck. You do not want that. So I'm gonna stop here. So you can see the difference. So this is step 2. It lightens up the wood. Okay, it's like a bleach. It's acid, it's super strong. Don't let it get into your eyes. Wear sunglasses or protective glasses. Don't let it go onto the stainless. If it does, you rinse it immediately. It's gonna burn the stainless, and then you're gonna polish a lot, and it takes a while. and a lot of effort. And then when you are done applying the step 2, you see how nice and bright this is compared to the side that I haven't done yet. You have to rinse step 2 off completely. So make sure you get everything off.